Mike for Wine Weirdos here with Dan from Deux Punx.
Hello.
Hi, Dan. We're big fans of Deux Punx, and Dan was fortunate enough for us to be in the area. We're checking out his 2012 Pinot Blanc. This is out of Saralee's Vineyard in Russian River Valley. Tell me a little about this wine.
This is one of the last years that Saralee had, I think, these grapes planted.
Right.
The vineyard's been since sold
To a
much larger winery.
Right.
Which is just part of the name of the game.
Yep.
And so from there, we just had to move on. But we did want to do 100% Pinot Blanc. So what we did was we took our part of it and blended with Marsanne and Roussanne, and the other just did one barrel 100% Pinot Blanc. So about 24 cases of this.
Wow, amazing.
Long since sold out,
Yep.
but it's from our library. Thought you'd enjoy it.
I'm very excited to get into this.
Yeah.
What do you like about Pinot Blanc?
At that point, I didn't know anything about it. So what does it do?
Okay.
And
so you guys were kind of learning as you go with it.
we still are.
Really cool.
That's the name of the game. We try to do a new wine or a new technique every year.
Every vintage.
Yes.
Amazing.
So like that rosé of Pinot Gris would be an example of that. Just different things.
Very cool. What was the technique for this one?
This is native fermentation and nothing else. And neutral oak aging for a few months. And just super, let it soften up.
I think you'll be impressed with what this wine has done if you haven't tasted it recently. There's a roundness here that I think fans of Napa Valley are going to be really fond of. There's a purity to the fruit. I was getting it on the nose as well. Just that sort of morning dew thing where it's just that pure fruit. There's not much, there's like nice intensity.
Right.
This is nice. I like the finish too.
Again, that little bit of saline, a little grassy.
Yeah, there is a grassy element. I think that fans of New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc would like this.
Interesting. I can
Really,
see that.
But I like the dried apricot play. There's almost like a sort of oxidized apricot note, a little bit of apple, a little bit of honey. There's a little honey texture to it. It's a little on the sweet side, which is nice. I think fans of Viognier would like this too.
Yes.
Wow, talk about a full-bodied wine.
And that's we replaced the Pinot Blanc with Viognier in our Rhone blend program. So that's interesting.
Can't stop drinking. Good stuff, Dan.
It is. Thanks.
We'll be back with Dan from Deux Punx and more here on Wine Weirdos. Cheers.
Cheers.